Well, howdy, this is PaleRider, and welcome to my stream. Excuse me. I'm back with Witcher 3. And I just seen something. In the load screen tips, how they have tips at the bottom, it said something about, I didn't know this. I don't know what the hell it meant. It said, find and or explore the story of Dr. Moreau to unlock more mutagens and powers. I said something like that. I'm paraphrasing. Dr. Moreau, okay, so Witchers take these mutagens. When they become to become a Witcher, you have to take mutagens that introduce,
let me hold your sword,
animal DNA into your system, and it becomes part of your own DNA. It merges, mutates, in other words, mutagens, mutates into your own DNA. And so that's why he has cat's eyes and has extra powers, shit like that, you know, strength, shit like that. Dr. Moreau, there's an old book by popular writer. I can't remember who. Was it Ray Bradbury? I don't know. Maybe somebody could let me know. Lone Wolf, hey, welcome back.
You're a wraith for more.
But anyway, the story is that this doctor, mad doctor dude, or exiled doctor, goes to this island. He was experimenting on animals, crossbreeding, mutating animals to make, you know, horse lion hybrids, shit like that. And he messed around with human hybrids too. And so that sounds like it's something that I would like to know. I don't know how you even find out about that. I've done most of the main game. Well, I did all the main game and most of the side quests that I could actually find. Maybe somebody watching, or maybe watching this later, could leave it in the comments of what that is if you know. So that would be really cool to find out. Anyway, I think I've got all the side quests done except for the Gwinnett, which I'm not going to do. I should have, but I didn't. Gwinnett is just, it's too much chance. If I play card games, I like card games that have a lot more skill than chance, and Gwinnett is a lot more chance than skill. You get, when you're playing regular cards with a regular card deck, a poker deck, or, you know, playing card deck, you know, you only have certain amount of cards. You know, you have 13 different denominations, and you have 4 different suits. So everything that you can do blends together with those. In this game, there are so many different cards and so many different types of cards that it's okay. It's even in poker, there's a certain amount of skill. Certain games, there's not as much skill, like war, things like that, you know. Because you're just playing what you're dealt. Go Fish is pretty much, there's a little bit of skill involved, and that's, but you know, with the regular cards, you kind of know what you're getting, so you can kind of play off of what you have easier, because you don't have as many varieties of cards. I don't know, it's hard to explain. This game just has too much chance, and I'd rather prefer playing games that there's skill involved. I used to be really good at any kind of card games that I could play, because I would get a a strategy and stick to it. Oh. And I would refine it to try to. At first, when I first start playing a game, I would find a strategy and then you know, let it evolve based on how the game was played and stuff, you know, and then I'd finally get a good strategy and then I pretty much stick to it. So I was really good at cards because I can get a strategy and stick to it. I could play blackjack pretty good because there's you know that there's a certain amount of odds of getting certain things, even if the cards are completely random, but they're not. There's certain ways to play blackjack so that you'll win more times than you'll lose. Thing is if the dealer has below a 16 and you have below an 11, you always hit. If you have over an 11, you don't hit. Well, if they put it this way, if they have between 11 and 16, then if you have below 11 or below, you don't hit. If you have between 11 and 16, you never hit. And if you have, even if you have over that, you don't hit. If they have over 16, they have to stay automatically. See, if they're below 16, they have to hit. So chances are if they have over an 11, they'll get a face card, so they'll bust. So you don't hit unless you have under an 11 where there's no way that you can bust. If they have over 16, then depending on what they have, you can chance it. Well, you already know that they're going to win. If they, I'm saying this whole thing wrong. A possible, because you only know one of their cards that they're going to have before you get your cards. So it's a possible. Okay, it's hard to explain when I'm not actually playing. Anyway, if you want to know how to play poker really good, watch my explanation on one of my playbacks of Fallout, probably New Vegas. I think I explained it pretty good on New Vegas a few times. Anyway, the dog. Hold on a minute. The dog's scratching on the door. Well, also, I just thought about that. I was playing blackjack. I explained it really good the first couple times I played blackjack on Red Dead Redemption 2. Even on Red Dead Redemption 1, I think I explained it a few times. Yeah, I was explaining it wrong just now because you got to go on the potential of what they're going to get. I was saying 11 to 16. I meant ace to 6. Actually, it's 2 to 6. If they get a 2 to a 6, the potential of them busting is a lot more. Right? I don't know. Can't explain it right now. I'm not picturing the cards in my head right. Anyway.
Got a foolproof method for exercising witches.
So I gotta go in here.
Your kind spreads disease.
Save. Anyway, I think I started to explain it right that second time.
He isn't a desertion.
They have between a 2 and a 6. The chances are that their second card, their face down card, is a face card or a 10. And then they'll have to hit. And chances are that they'll get another face card. And the odds are that they'll get another face card and then they'll bust. But if they have an ace or a 7 or over, you hit until you get either, if there's a 7, you hit until you get either 17 or over. If it's an 8, you hit until you get 18 or over. And 9, you hit until you get 19 or over. And same with 20 and 21. Well, 21 you automatically push. The ace is the tricky one. If they have an ace showing, then you don't have no clue what they're going to do. So
That bloody Nilfgaardian
then
Imperius
it's
can
just all
kiss me
chance.
down there.
anyway, I guess I better get into the game.
How much?
Sitting here thinking about blackjack.
Crown apiece.
Care for a nibble?
I haven't actually played in a while, so
Drop.
Fear I'll slide off my saddle.
it's not very fresh in my mind.
I'm all ears, Witcher.
Cousin gave me some weights to lift. Hey, that's cool. Keep in shape, man. I'm not in shape. I regret it.
Vladimir sends his love.
You spoke to him. Impossible.
Did more than that. Fulfilled your wish. And talked to him extensively. Curious what he had to say? Fulfilled your wish. Your dead brother had himself one more day like those of old.
Very easy to say. But have you got any proof?
I do.
Vladimir's hand. It's unmistakable. You've done well, Witcher. Need something else?
Okay. Third task. Tell me about it.
Third wish. Time you stated it.
A moment, Geralt. I must say to something. Then we'll chat. You there. Yank the herring out the barrel.
Any truth to it? They're starving in Velen.
Come on, none of this dallying.
Now, ready to listen? Or do you still not give two shites about what I've got to say?
I'm ready. I'm listening.
Good. You'll return to your lord and tell him as follows. His demand was brazen. Hurt me to the core. For I was brought up to respect the sacred law of hospitality. And I shall not bend to an uncouth boor's dictum. Understood? I will pay him a visit shortly to test his willingness to adapt. So you ride off and announce me. And don't spare your horse. Got it?
Aye, got it.
Give this man a mount and leave him go. Come, Witcher. We must talk outside. The Aetheri believe one should only discuss important matters out of doors, with the gods as witnesses.
Why were you keeping the man in a barrel? You'll get what's coming to you one day.
Barrel. What was that about?
On the way here, we stopped for nourishment at a tavern belonging to one Lord Dauntless. We enjoyed ourselves as one does at an inn, raucously. Our antics were not to the liking of this Dauntless. Sent a man to warn us that if we were ever to return, we would hang.
You burned the inn down?
I left ample compensation with the innkeep. But it seems the rapscallion neglected to mention this to his lord. But that's of little import. What matters is someone called me a whoreson and threatened to kill me. It was one of those threats that sound like an invitation. I intend to accept it. Return to those parts.
Must have made quite a few enemies along the way. Maybe not today and not tomorrow, but someday, someone will find a way to take you down.
And that should trouble me why? I feel no fear, no regret. The wise men of Oxenfurt claim there are no gods. After death, there is only the void. I've known this void already. Death holds no surprises.
Yeah, right.
Fulfilled 2 of your wishes. Time I learned the 3rd.
Confident, aren't you? Proud, sure of your strengths. Fearless.
3rd task, if you don't mind.
Mutations. They stripped you of emotion. Tell me, have you ever loved? I mean, truly loved?
Yeah, I've loved. Can we get to the matter at hand?
Perhaps instead we ought to sit down inside. Have a good chat over some fiery water.
We'll drink once the job's done.
Afraid that's impossible. Succeed and that's the end of me. Fail and you'll not be back.
3rd wish, still waiting to hear it.
Aye, aren't you stubborn? Fine. Listen well. I had a wife once. The day I saw her last, I gave her a rose. A violet one. Bring me that bloom. Wouldn't mind reminding myself what it looks like.
When was that? How long's it been? Flowers wilted and turned to dust by now.
You wished to hear a wish. Now you have. Fulfill it. I ride now to visit this Dauntless, but one of my men will remain here. He'll know how to find me. That is, of course, should you succeed.
Least you could tell me where your wife is.
In my old manor, east of Martin Foy's farmstead. I'd wish you Godspeed, but, well, you understand, I'm sure. Goodbye, Geralt.
Well, what the hell's this dude worried about? He said something about you succeed and that's the end of me. I thought that's what he wanted. He's like immortal and he's tired of... He doesn't find any joy in life anymore because he doesn't have any
Have you heard?
consequences for his actions. Which is a really good lesson. People need to have consequences for their actions. Where the hell is the... There it is. Dang it. There it is. Seems like there should be a fast travel closer.
Mighty rusty and covered in creepers. Need another way in.
Creepers! I don't want to get blowed up.
Hey! You hear me?
The hell was that? Scared me. Hey, what?
Kendrick? Kendrick! Kendrick? Kendrick? You there?
Not so loud.
Ah!
You'll wake the dead.
Scared me after.
Not so loud, I said. Fog's not natural. Could be something in there hiding. Foglets or air nymphs, for example. Don't want to attract them.
Air nymphs?
Believe me.
Foglets. Oh, sweet mother Melitterly, why'd I ever come here?
Melitterly? I never can pronounce that. Melitterly. What are you doing here? Who's Kendrick?
Kendrick fellow. Who is he?
We's partners. Sneak into derelict houses. With something valuable lying about.
So you're a thief.
Thieves steal from the living. What's the harm taking from the dead? Kendrick went to open the door. I stood watch. Suddenly heard his lamp smash. Then nothing. Quiet. Called out to him, but... What was that? One of them foglets you spoke of?
Some kind of
No.
ghost.
Phew. That's the stone off my...
I'll see what that was and look for your partner. You?
Ain't about to wait around. I'm out of here.
Partner's
Pretty
history.
strong
I'm
in
out
this
of here.
estate.
Let me save.
How am I gonna find that rose in this fog? Someone's still tending to the flower beds. No violet rose, though.
Something going on over here.
A grave here? A grave here?
These headstones look a little small, don't they?
Fresh manure.
Fresh manure. Somebody's taking a dump.
Fresh manure.
You heard that the first time there, Chumpo. Okay, search for the partners of the thief you met. Use your Witcher senses to search the grounds of the Von Everett estate for a violet rose. Let me look on the map a minute. It's as close as I can get in. There's one there, one at the front door. Let me go to this corner first. I'm stuck. Oh. It's an easel.
Woods rotted completely.
Your mama's rotted completely. She's rotten from the inside out. Ugly ghost. All the way to the bone.
contained but dormant.
What's that old saying? Pretty only goes skin deep, but ugly goes all the way to the bone.
Water's ice cold. Mountain stream cold.
Can we do some ice skating on it? Please?
Rather worn. Used often. Wonder by who?
By your mama.
No violet rose here. Maybe somewhere out back.
Black dog.
A grave
Black dog.
here?
There he is.
What are you doing in a place like this?
I'm a black dog with silver eyes.
Just chew before you get hurt.
Can't tell that he had funky eyes.
Shame you can't talk.
He has silver eyes. Quicksilver eyes. Okay, so we're going up there. Save again. Oh, there's something going on over here. Wait. What's going on over here, man? Is another way in? There's a cat. Okay, I can handle a freaking black dog, but a black cat. He looks.
I'd scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that? That. Digging.
Okay, something just happened. Dang it! I had to go back to the last save. I'm glad I saved. That. I didn't check that front door. There might be something there. Or at least a clue. Oh. Oh, got that all wrong, didn't I?
A busted lamp. And the ground's trampled.
That must be the buddy of that dude that hightailed it.
Somebody dragged something this way. A body?
Your mama drags it. She's got a big, long one.
Someone dragged a wounded man through here.
What's going on over here? It's a well.
Rope looks new. Bucket's been repaired.
Hey, what's in here?
Gardener's hut. Could it be? Tools are so organized it's scary.
I think it was the dog. It's a dog with OCD. That dog got OCD. And the cat's his enabler.
Prints from cleated boots, leading from the back of the garden.
Okay, yep, it's going in here. See, I wouldn't have had all this stuff if I wouldn't have went back. Okay, here comes the creepy ass cat now. And that cat. Okay. Yeah. I don't think
I'd
so.
scooch along, kitty. This place. What's that?
Well, that's loud. That's what it is.
Digging.
Oh, God, that cat's coming towards me. I will get you with my witcher blade. My witcher blade.
A lockpick? Must have been the other thieves.
My witcher blade. Is the dog still back here? Or did the dog turn into the cat? Which would be kind of crazy. I don't see the dog anymore. No. Yep, no.
A
Dog
grave
disappeared.
here?
A grave? Here? What's that? Something blinking over there. Okay, that's the way I'm going. See what's
Somebody's
over
still
here.
taking care of the place.
It's dwarfs in pink spandex. They're taking care of the place. I'm telling you, I saw them. They're hiding their bellies. That overgrown bellies. What you barking at? Hey! 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 Don't make me come in there. Hey! Turd bucket. Punky McButtster. Dude, I'm trying to play here. I'm getting up. I'm getting up. Star. Star. Knock it off. You knock it off? Uh-huh. Leave people alone. Leave alone, okay? Giving me a freaking headache, dog. No. Okay, enough of that. Enough of that. Nobody seems to be on. Yeah. Wednesdays. We usually play Minecraft with Darcy. So people are probably expecting that. And a lot of the regular viewers don't like Minecraft for some reason. I do, though. I still like it. I've been playing Minecraft for a long time. It's the first game I ever recorded for YouTube. It was Minecraft.
Graves, unmarked. Laid out in rows, like garden beds. Hey. Hear me?
For a witcher, you're not really perceptive, are you? Did you get the right sword out at least? Yeah, you did.
Other thief. Bodies mutilated. Who are you?
I'm the Grim Reaper. They call me Death, and hell follows with me. Oh, hey. I don't have any eyeballs. Or a nose. Wow, somebody sewed his face like that, huh?
How you like that silver?
Oh, the caretaker. I think I need to get me some. Whoa. Whoa, bones. Bones fell up everywhere. Oh, God, let's do it again. Wow. Dang. Okay, I need to get some of that stuff. Look here. Oh, God, there it goes again. Oh, God. Oh, God. Dang. I need to do this. Jump. Get him. Wow. He's jacking me 3 ways from Sunday. Whoa. Oh, what's that? Oh God, it's funky dudes.
Show me what
It's the funky dudes. Hey, hey, we're the funky dudes. People say we're funky around. We're teenagers. But hey, we're the funkies. Come on, just sing and play. We're the young generation. And we got something to say. They're not young generation anymore, are they? Wow, he's just jacking me like... What? Is he getting his... He's getting freaking health back every time he hits one of those dudes. Wow. I'm not letting up. I'm just going for it. Choose your words wisely, son. Dang. Oh, he's getting health back every time he hits me too. Dang. Ah. Oh no, no, no! I gotta kill these guys or he's gonna get... No! No! Frickin'. Oh, no! 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 Fuck!
Too late to surrender.
I'm trying to get the other guy. Damn it!
Good.
God. Son of a bitch. Damn, it doesn't do me any good to fight him like that. Son of a bitch. This guy's a freaking pain in the ass. See if I do this. Damn. There it goes. Get him! Get him! Get him! Ah! Fucker! Got him! Got him! Bastard! Wow! He jacked up my health, or my armor and my weapon. Finally. Wow, does he have any Loot.
What the fuck was that?
I don't know, man. That's what I said. It's that freaking
No
cat
eyes or
barfed it up.
nostrils, deformed organs. Damn thing had no right to be alive.
Watch out. It's behind you. Oh, it's in front of you. Oh, the dog's behind you. Something's behind you. Better watch out. Better not cry.
Philosophers do still debate what it means to be alive, exactly.
Normally I'd be shocked, but not after what I just saw. Who are you two?
Clearly not animals. Think of us as
The
friends of the
Bobsicle.
house.
You two are a little mysterious.
What's with the show? The pretense that you're animals. You couldn't have warned me?
No. We're obliged to maintain discretion.
So why talk to me at all?
Why? Well, we get so few chances to talk to humans, and we're curious to know what brought you.
Gonna need a better answer than that.
Later.
What about this thing? What can you tell me? Friend of yours?
We called him the Caretaker.
Doesn't look like any creature I've ever seen. Where'd it come from?
From very far away. He was summoned to guard Lady Iris and the home. He tended the garden, took care of unwanted guests.
Very far away. Meaning where exactly?
The name of this place would mean naught to you.
Okay, looking for a violet rose.
You know the master of the house, the owner?
Olgierd von Everett? Yes. We know him, but he left, and his wife became mistress of the house.
Great. So, Lady von Everett home? Could you announce me, say she has a guest?
Why do you wish to see her?
Because I'm
here
a
to
witch.
get the violet rose Olgierd gave Iris just before he left.
Iris is inside, in the bedchamber upstairs. Take his key. It opens the rear door.
Guess I'll make my own introductions.
Okay, I gotta. Let's see.
So, how should I address you?
As you did now. We'd rather keep our names to ourselves.
Caretaker Spade. Really? Now let me fix my stuff. Wow, I got so much crap. Before I started this, I was supposed to go sell some stuff, man. I forgot. Wow. That thing is tore up. Boots are down a little bit too. Alrighty then. Alrighty then. Now let's look around over here for a minute. This is that thief dude. What was that? Ornamented
A hairbrush. Floral ornamentation. Pretty.
Pretty. I would brush my back hairs with it. Those Witcher back hairs are like freaking wire. If we don't brush them once a day.
Another intruder buried by the caretaker.
Your mama's an intruder.
Seeds and bulbs. Someone's still planting flowers.
He was still planting. Now he's planted himself. See something else red over there. Whoa. It's the bottom half of a statue.
Guess thieves tried to lower the statue with ropes, but something scared them off.
Probably the caretaker. His scared days are over.
Don't know this deity. Strange. Olgir doesn't seem the pious type.
Nothing good over here either. Something strange in a neighborhood. Who you gonna call? The Witcher. Oh, they're guarding the door. Did I save again? I'm gonna save again anyway.
I'm afraid.
I'm afraid. I'm afraid I'm dead. Mistletoe. I can kiss the dead lady. If I put it in the right spot. Surprise her. Locked. Oh, wait, was this door locked over here? Yeah. Okay, so there's only one way in, looks like, right there. Wait, no, what's this? Place has seen better days. Oh, that picture's glowing.
What the hell?
There she is. Okay.
Gotta be careful.
Gotta be careful. She'll rape me. Raping's bad enough until you get it by a ghost. Hey. Nope. Well, that's the one I just got. pretty good. Wow. In a lot of ways, that one's better than the one I have. Iris' sketchbook. Oh, shit!
What the hell was that?
Yeah, that's what I said. Slice some lights, man. I wanted to look at the sketchbook. Dang it. Can I look at it? Nope. That jump scared me. Oh shit!
Be gone.
She's trying to drop shit on my head. Be gone, knave. We don't want your kind here. Oh, there's old Olgoff, old whatever his name is.
Geared as I've never known him. A different man then.
Olgrid. Okay. This doesn't look natural.
Tidy, and everything's clean, ready for a meal to be served. Caretaker must still set the table.
Okay. Who you gonna call? Okay.
Someone out to stop me.
Well, that's that frickin' witch lady out the picture again. Hey, they got Hamelfart's picture. He looks like Jabba the Hutt. Why is her face messed up in all these pictures? Well, that's... picture's a little creepy.
Happy families are all alike. Every unhappy family is unhappy in its own way.
Well, she didn't mess up her face in that one.
Fire damage. Interesting.
Oh, hey. Oh, it's just a bookshelf. Thought I found something good. Just the Chronicles of Riddick. Hey. Now what? It's supposed to go up. It's as high as I can go up this way. The hell am I supposed to go from here? Maybe over there? I didn't try getting into that door. That's got to be the room. It's got to be that other staircase. Must have missed something. Whoa. It doesn't seem right. This ceiling is pretty high up there. And that landing, well, I guess it's kind of high too. What the heck? Shows us going up the stairs. Maybe down? No, there's no way down. It shows that I'm supposed to go up the stairs. Dotted lines, but from here, lines disappear right here. How about this little door here? I don't think I got the key off that dead guy. All I got was that cat or the dog or something told me to get the key. Oh, there it is. Key to the manor's back door. Oh, okay. That was just the back door. Maybe. Gotta be something I'm missing in here. Damn. tend to do that sometimes. Oh, what did I do that for? I tend to do that sometimes. They'll freaking... leave me kind of hanging. Is that a door? Oh, shit. Oh, okay. I didn't see this door last time. Okay. This can't end well. Whoa. Whoa. Where am I? Oh, shit. Here she comes. You know what? I need some wraith juice. I need some juices. Let the juices flow. Spectre. Come on now, lady. What's she doing? She's getting power off that thing. What is that? Oh, she's doing it again. Damn! Wow. I will end you, lady. Suck your juice out of there. Wraith from the painting. Poof. Wow. Wow, 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 wow. Okay.
What the hell was that?
Okay. She don't play friendly. She don't play friendly with others. Oh no, I think Darcy might be home because the dog is having a freaking hernia. It's having a conniption. Hey! Come on. Give it a break. Dude! 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 She was having a conniption. So what's up?
How's it going?
Good. Huh? There was crying?
Yeah.
Huh.
She wrote me a very, very sweet note too.
Yeah.
Really gonna miss her.
One of the only people you could stand over there.
Yes. Well, she's always just fit in. She's always been part of us. Even from the time she started, we never had any problems getting along with her, and she knows her shit. I have such a hard time finding people like that.
Yep.
See her go.
Yep.
But she did a bunch of Saturdays with Paula and I, and we got to be really good friends. We all like the same stuff.
Yeah.
Except she's young enough to actually do that stuff. Brenny.
What are you doing? Oh, she's the one that always does the marathons and stuff, or whatever that.
She just does regular cross country racing. Shelly does the triathlons.
Oh.
Until they. So she had to have an MRI because there's something wrong with her leg. She's got a pinched nerve or something with one of her legs. So they did this MRI because they thought she had a cyst that was pinching off the nerve. So they got the results of the MRI back, and they told her that they couldn't find anything. So they want to put her on pain management. Do you know what that means?
Yeah, non-medical or non-medicine.
No, that's just treating it with narcotics.
Oh,
Not doing anything to fix it.
the pain.
So
Sometimes with chronic pain, though, they send you to pain management specialists that try to do it without medication.
wanted to give her Percocet.
Oh.
And she says, I am not going to be your next drug addict. She goes,
Yeah.
my leg is totally fixable. Fix it. Or refer me to somebody that can. So now they're going to refer to Stanford.
Yeah.
She walked out of that dude's office today. She said, the pain management doctor at the clinic in town.
Yeah.
wears pajamas to work.
The what?
You know those pajama pants? That's how much it to work.
Yeah.
It's for me.
Like my skull pants.
Yeah, something like that. If you were wearing skull pants, you probably would have been more impressed.
Yeah.
But we had a good time.
Or my gay rainbow pants. Actually, for anybody that's listening, though, I have some pajamas that have Dark Side of the Moon, Pink Floyd on them, and that's just a lot of they're prisms actually, but I call them my gay rainbow pants. I don't know.
They changed the sauce they put in the tacos. About burned my face off.
No.
Because I'm very careful not to get any extras on mine.
Yeah. Anyway, I'm about ready to deal with some dead lady, I think, or maybe she's not dead. I can't remember. She's in here.
Who we got there?
What?
Who's that? That's
Connor, I think.
Connor.
Yeah.
Hi, Connor. I'm sorry. I should say hi.
He's still here.
Bedchamber. Iris was supposed to be here.
Oh, there she is. I don't remember if she's dead or she's just really old. Either way, she's pretty close to death, I bet. She's right, like laying right there. We'll go over here and loot her stuff first. Portrait of Iris and Ulgrid.
Lovely couple.
Read it. Yeah. Oh, that's the same picture that was on the wall out there. Nothing new. Nothing new in the neighborhood. Who you gonna call? She was smoking a pipe. Like one of them old hillbilly ladies. Yes, I just got my corncob pipe here. I will sit on the porch and rock on my hound dog's tail. She had another pipe. Okay, I looted her place. Now let's go see if we can talk to her. Did I already save? I saved, but I will save again. 20, just a few minutes ago. Wee! Dog, you just... I actually just let her in a few minutes ago, and then she went back out.
Gotta be her. Damn it.
Yep, she's a little bit dead.
You wish to see her? Here she is.
A man should frame his wishes carefully. It forestalls disappointment.
This some sick joke. Why didn't you tell me she was dead right away?
You didn't ask.
And why hasn't anyone buried her?
We can't. As for the caretaker, the one you cut down, while still alive, she ordered him to stay away from her for all time.
How'd she die?
How did she die? Don't see any wounds, evidence of a fight.
Her heart burst.
Meaning what? A heart attack?
No,
Heartache.
it simply burst.
Find that hard to believe.
Yet that's precisely what happened. One day Iris locked the front door, lay down here and died. From grief, from loneliness.
From her husband being a dickhead.
The deeper I get into this, the more I gotta wonder. Why are you even helping me?
We were
I'm a
sent
dog.
to serve Iris von Everett. Our mistress died, but that did not free us from her service.
Got it. You want to leave this place, leave these bodies.
Surprised?
No, not at all. Her ghost's restless, angry, attacks intruders. Know why?
Lady von Everett has endured much hardship. She's unaccustomed to guests and not fond of strange folk.
She can't hear us.
Seems I gotta speak to Iris's ghost.
It's no easy task to contact the mistress. Rage and bitterness fill her.
Got my ways. To make contact with Iris, I gotta bury her body. But that caretaker's macabre little cemetery won't do. Too much blood, too much fear.
She spent much time in the front garden.
Maybe there.
Wait. Take this key. It opens the front door.
Good dog.
Good boy. Find a fitting spot. Yep. There's the creepy twins. Okay, where was that easel at? It's over there, huh? Wait. It's over here. You didn't what? Oh, that's cool.
Iris von Everett adored flowers.
But she would never want to destroy them.
All right, I'll dig the grave somewhere else.
She liked to sit here, but this is not a good place for a grave.
Too close to the house.
I'll keep searching.
I know it's supposed to be over here. I remember this from last time I played.
This place seems suitable.
Yes, she loved to paint.
Did Iris von Everett have any last requests? Say how she wanted her remains disposed of?
She feared death, worried none would see to her burial or say a kind word in parting.
Guess I'll be the one to do that.
Dearly beloved, we are gathered here. Oh wait, that's for a wedding. I didn't know Von Everett was a talented painter. Iris and
Can't say much about Iris von Everett, but I do know I like her paintings. It's a shame her art couldn't bring her greater comfort. At times, fate muddles our path, and life turns toilsome, hard to bear. Yet all deserve respite and peace in death.
Try to summon her. Place her sketch pad on the grave. Place the painting of Iris and Olgrid on the grave. Place the ornamented hairbrush on the grave. Let's try this one first.
You two, got any last words for your mistress?
We don't partake in human rituals.
Trusting that what you've done is in keeping with your customs.
Okay. If she died of heartbreak and loneliness, I don't know if the picture of her husband would be the greatest thing. Hairbrush, I don't know. That's personal, but I think the sketch pad, maybe? Sketch pad. Where did I find the sketch pad? It was in the house. I don't know. Let me try that.
Your name's inscribed in this sketchbook.
Maybe all of them.
Perhaps you'd like it to be buried with you.
Okay.
The remains are interred. Let's summon her. Tormented spirit, I've laid your bones to rest. Forget your wrath, forget your grief. Show yourself.
You're a little bit dried up there, lady.
Forgive me for tearing you from your realm. I need to ask you. Should I follow you? All right.
Oh, yeah, we're going into, like, her memories. Forgot about this.
What is this place?
Looks like Vincent van Gogh stuff.
The Painted World. The work of Iris von Everec.
How'd you two get in here?
We exist in both worlds at once.
He's very special. Tell me more about this place.
Strange place.
One born of Iris von Everec's dreams.
It existed only in her mind while she lived. In death, it gained substance.
Pretty fantastic tale. Hard as hell to believe.
Yet you'd best believe it, and be on your guard. The painted world is rife with danger.
All right, this is lovely and all, but where's Iris?
You awoke her but for a moment. If you wish to speak to her, you must tear her from her slumber completely.
Sure, but how?
You're a tracker, right? Saw you examining the tracks outside.
Yeah, so?
This is a world built of memories blurred and wilting. Moments our mistress wishes to forget, but cannot.
You need to find them, restore them, summon the fears that torment Iris, and destroy them.
Easy to say.
Okay, scenes from a marriage. Iris von Everett. is pretty cool looking.
Spectres of Olgid and his wife. But why aren't they moving?
This is a memory.
But it's incomplete, blurred. You must peer closely and restore it.
Iris was painting the manor. Pieces of tableware for an afternoon tea or breakfast. Painting palette. Iris was painting the manor. Perfect match. Probably not right.
Is there more stuff in here? Oh, hey, there's something else.
The spirit from the steppe. Read often, well worn. Perfect match.
We should get a dog. Or a dog and a cat. Even better. When the rain comes, the dog will warm my feet and the cat will play with a ball of yarn by the fire. What do you think? Are you even listening?
Apologies, dear. Had my mind on my book.
Is it that terribly absorbing?
Yes, terribly. Know what? Let's go inside.
Why? It's lovely out here. The birds singing, the bees buzzing. Blissful, really.
Sorry, dear. I feel unwell. I'll go in. You stay a while longer.
Okay, what am I fighting? Ow. Oh, dang, those things are hurting me. Oh, frickin' spiders. Frickin' spider ghosts. Ghost spiders. Ow, hit me.
Another memory. decorations for a special occasion. Wine cup, just like the one Olgerd's holding. A wedding veil? Perfect match.
Your health, my dear wife.
And yours, my husband.
In my land, custom calls that newlyweds be greeted with bread and salt. But we're alone for now.
I need none but you. Oh, if only this moment could last forever.
I shall see what I can do. But come in and see our home.
Gladly, but I know this sounds silly, yet the house has sat empty for so long, and I'm...
Afraid of spiders? I know. I swept them all up and tossed them in the garden.
My knight, you've seen to everything.
Nope, there's one of them spiders. Witchers be a creepin'. Oh god, it's the mama one.
Ah, damn it all.
What now, you
I hate spiders, especially the big mama ones. Wow. Dang.
Medallion's humming. A wraith?
What the hell's that?
No. A nightmare.
A fear crystallized, one you must now face.
Okay, let's save again. Yeah, this is just creepy. Right. Did I miss anything? Yeah, I don't think there's anything off the main path. Go this way for a minute. If I go any ways away from where I'm supposed to go, shit starts popping up everywhere. Those bees and then the spiders and yeah. A lot of doors.
Another dream of the past. Bet this one's incomplete too.
Why does it keeps popping up with that thing saying read? Scenes from a marriage. Oh.
Just a little different than the painting.
Okay, so there's one, looks like 5 people, maybe. So I've got to see what's different.
Castel Ravello, a Toussaint wine. Expensive.
Pig. A doll. Is that what that is? Let's see.
Silver thread. Pearls. Doll must have cost a fortune.
She was pregnant.
A lavish feast. Trying to impress the guests.
What's this guy got?
Seen this hairbrush. It was in bad shape in the real world.
Okay. So what's different from that in this? Can't really tell. I don't see anything else I need to do. Oh, wait. Are any of the candles lit? The 2 on the end.
These were lit in the painting, but that's not all.
My darling, is everything all right? You seem pale, out of sorts. Everything's fine, really. But why don't you tell me how you fare? I'm ever so happy to see you. Except, why didn't Grandmama and Grandpapa come?
It's a long, rugged journey. Muddy.
They still refuse to meet me. Is that it?
Oh, that's her family?
And what's this?
We've brought some of Iris's things. Her favorite brush, her cherished doll, and this for you.
Banknotes.
We paid off your debts, bought them out, to avoid bringing shame to the family.
So nice of Mama and Papa to remember me.
Olgierd? Now you see his true nature? I warned you before the wedding. A ruffian and a boor who keeps the company of bandits. Are you not afraid to live under one roof with that rabble?
So let's follow you again.
So, her family didn't think too much of him. And he didn't like it a whole lot.
Don't like this place.
Gotta go this way.
The bedchamber.
Oh, that's the cat. Bloody towel.
Towel stained with blood.
Did he hit her? Looks like she's crying.
Wick's almost gone. A nightshirt. Never worn, I think.
Bloody towel.
What time is it?
It's late. Sleep.
Oh, he didn't beat her.
Up all night in your study again, I
Just
see.
got home.
What have you got on your hands?
Nothing. Got a bit dirty, that's it.
Is that blood? Have you hurt yourself?
Ink stains. I was writing letters. I shall go to Oxenfurt soon. Perhaps you'd come with me.
Oh, that's a marvelous idea. A trip would do us both so much good.
Then it's decided. Now, time for bed. I'm exhausted.
I shan't fall asleep now. It's out of the question. Come, I shall finish your portrait.
Another blurred memory.
Glass.
Fresh,
bowl.
as if someone just rinsed it.
So there's glass next to him. And fruit.
She painted all geared, but the details are off. Living tableau's missing something. Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
Okay, goblet was on the right.
Here.
I just looked at the friggin' picture. Was my right or his right?
Still not right.
Just looked at the picture. The friggin' goblet's on the right. Apples are in front of him. And the grapes are on the left. I guess it's...
Living tableau's gotta look just like the painting.
It's going to be on his... Well, see, it's his right, but it'd be my left.
Maybe this.
What the fuck?
Maybe on this side.
Okay, I still don't know because, okay, the apples... I guess the goblet could have been considered the center. And if they're on his perspective, the apple would have been on the right of that.
This goes here.
And the grapes would be on the left.
Fits, I think. Finally, just like the picture.
Yeah.
Smile a bit wider.
Like this?
You were meant to smile, not bare your teeth. No, still wrong. Smile like you did when Papa agreed we could marry. Please? You're useless. I can tell something's bothering you.
I've a bit of work I should see to.
Again? Olgierd, we agreed not to keep any secrets from one another. We promised.
Forgive me. I don't wish to discuss this.
Olgierd. Olgierd.
Hey. It's that specter. Oh shit. Didn't see it. God, these are tough ones. And my blade's messed up again. Just fixed it a while ago. Wait, I don't even have my sword out. What happened?
Master von Evereck's study. Here he immersed himself in the arcane arts.
That's probably how he found the genie.
Pentagrams here to bind summoned beings. Lines aren't all clear, though. Need chalk to fix them, then I can set out the candles. Manor was depressingly gloomy in the winter.
Blood packs or on foreign presence. Yeah, he's trying to summon that genie.
Or on foreign presences. A tome about parleying with demons.
Or maybe he's not a genie, maybe he is just a demon.
Beeswax candles. The Gates of Mystery. Between Worlds. The Library of an Occultist.
piece of chalk.
Chalk. Blood? For some kind of magic, I bet. Black magic. That should do it. Now for the candles.
Place the candles inside the pentagram. Place the candles on the vertices of the pentagram. Place the candles on the circle surrounding the pentagram. Place the candles in the vertices and the circle.
Maybe this? Nope. Botched it, I guess.
Okay.
What about this? Not even a fizzle.
Wow.
How about this?
Come back! We must talk!
Go away. I wish to be alone.
Not this time. Come out at once.
Leave me be. I merely want to work in peace.
What a dick. Anyway, his story doesn't fit real good. That whole Frog Prince thing is that he was in love with some girl, love of his life, and her family didn't like him, so they gave her, or married her off to, or promised to marry her off to some freaking prince dude from another country, and he ended up turning him into a frog.
What other spell must I use, damn it? I've tried them all. I wish to end our pact. I summon thee!
Oh, he's trying to end the pact.
Damn it!
So this was after he had made the deal with the freaking demon.
Fire! In here, quickly!
Whatever.
The flames! Douse the flames!
I did not expect that.
What am I supposed to do?
Locked.
We must find another way out.
Anyway, I wonder if this is the same woman, though.
Damn it. Smack in the
That
middle
had
of
to
a
do with the
raging
Frog
blizzard.
Prince.
Gotta find shelter. Get inside. Gear didn't let them in. They froze to death.
Should be out of the cold by now. Okay, getting my health back.
All-geared, Iris, and her father.
So if she is the same person, her family's was messing with him even after the Frog Prince incident, and her family kept messing with him. That's probably why he made the deal with the OcihEvE dude in the first place. You know where I've heard that name before? Is in the Dark Tower series. OcihEvE. That was Martin's real name. Martin OcihEvE, the man in black. Anyway, hold on one second. Darcy, you gotta go lay down, man. You're gonna have a stiff neck. You're half asleep. Well, you can play then. That'll keep you awake. What up there, dog face? You were like gonna get a kink in your neck falling asleep like that. This is... I don't know who that is. They're drinking something that ain't there. And looks like she's mad. I just started looking. I don't know. Why isn't my Witcher senses working right now? There we go. Dang, it wasn't working.
Drained to the last drop.
A knife.
Covered in blood. Guess Olgierd got the scars on his shoulders that winter.
Marriage contract.
A marriage contract between Iris and Olgierd.
Okay, I'm going to read this real quick. Prenuptial agreement. We, the undersigned, Iris, Bella Witz, and Algred von Everett, Everick, have agreed to seal our love in a marital contract and to bind ourselves to certain covenants. Let this document stand as an oath before the gods and all that we hold holy, that till death do us part. We shall treat one another with mutual respect and give due hearing to each other's requests and opinions. If separation shall come, we shall each retain all property, both movable and immovable, which we brought into the marriage, and additionally each shall keep any present giving by the other during the duration of the marriage. The income which each receives, each shall spend as he or she sees fit, with all costs retained related to the maintenance and upkeep of the mutual possessions being divided equally between the parties. Okay. Sounds all right, but he's not going to make out very good because he didn't have much coming into the marriage, because this family was falling apart. Oh, hey, here's some more stuff. Pipe.
So this is when he started smoking.
And a mug.
Beer tankard, but there was vodka in it.
So he had the mug.
So that's how he whiled away the long winter evenings.
This guy is holding the contract.
Her father must have been holding the contract.
Furthermore, it is agreed that Iris shall be accorded the respect she is owed, that you shall heed her counsel and requests, and...
Get to the point, Father. My patience runs thin.
Gladly. On Iris's request, I declare this marriage null and void.
You vowed to remain with me till death do us part.
And I've held to my vow. The Olgierd I married is no more.
Breaking a word once given does not come that easy. Believe me. You shall stay here forever.
Enough! You will not command us. You will...
Father! Father! No!
So he killed her father?
Servants, take this carcass and feed it to the beasts.
Then Von Everett ceased to be human.
Though he still loved his wife.
No, he merely remembered that he should love her.
Let's go upstairs.
So it seems to me like he was not really human anymore, so he couldn't love her, and it was more of a convenience thing for him. I don't know. I don't know if this is the girl that he was talking about with the frog prints or not.
I remember. We spent much time together here, the three of us.
In silence.
We'll take our places, the same as then.
You do the rest.
Okay, so the caretaker's here, and he's here, and she's here.
Ladder. A large clay bowl. Small bowl. For soup, maybe? Claw scratches. Animal hair. Probably not right.
He's carrying the platter.
Single place setting. No others on the table.
Okay, was that the dog?
Something's not right.
Large bowls.
This was yours.
The dog. Small bowls for the cat.
There we go.
And platter is for the caretaker.
Perfect match. You actually ate from these bowls?
Of course not. I already told you, we're not animals.
But the caretaker would set them out all the same, as ordered.
Another monstrosity. I begged you to stop this. Those two are too many as it is.
The dog and cat keep you company. This one will protect you, care for the house, no matter what happens.
Before, I wished to know what was going on in that head of yours. I thought perhaps I could help. Now, I care not the slightest what you think or how you feel.
I feel nothing.
Just as I no longer know if I still hate you. Go, Olgierd. I want you out of my sight.
Olgierd von Everec failed to understand we'd never be able to replace him.
His spectre now casts a shadow over Lady Iris's every remembrance. We're almost at our journey's end.
What's there?
Iris von Everec's greatest fear.
What could be your greatest fear?
My dearest wife. Letters from Olgierd to Iris. Were I only as skilled with words as I am with my blade. Especially now, when an icy void grips my heart. I see how you look at me, and I see you with her. I cannot help you, but I believe I can cease harming you. This letter and this rose are my farewell. May you live in health, and remember but the good times, Olgierd.
What the hell? How many of these suckers are there? Oh, they're him. Oh, God.
Damn, you're ugly.
A witcher shall soon be buried. Disguised with
Are these supposed to be specters? I don't even know. I don't know what to actually use on my blade to kill them. Guess I could use that at least, nothing else. Oh shit.
That's a dangerous man who chosen to deal with witcher.
Dang. Wow. That freaking really hurt me. Dang it.
That's a dangerous man you've chosen to deal with, witcher. No witcher should see you buried. The skies
Dang. These last two are tough.
That's a dangerous man
Got one of them.
to deal with, witcher.
One left.
not him.
Wait, I want to talk.
Not here. Not in this place. I'm sorry. I mistook you for another.
For Olgierd?
I thought he'd returned. To me.
What are you? A ghost? An illusion?
I am sadness.
Saw you before, but you weren't yourself. And I saw you again in your memories.
We've met. I don't recall. I had bad dreams. That is all I know.
I've come for the violet rose Olgierd gave you.
On the day we saw one another for the last time, I dried it and placed it in our chamber, at my bedside. I lay there for days, staring at it, until at last it crumbled into dust, as did I soon after.
So, the rose is gone?
Not from this world. Look, you buried my body and the flowers bloomed once more. And I was held in a deep, dark sleep. Only now have I awoken, just like my beautiful rose. When you placed the sketchbook on my grave, I remembered learning to draw my husband's face. Tell me, how is Olgierd? Healthy? Does he fare well?
It's a miserable piece of shit. Your husband's a powerful enemy. Well, has a powerful enemy. He's doing all right. He pretends to be happy, but isn't.
Your husband's got a powerful enemy. Gaunter O'Dim. Know the name?
I curse the day I first heard it.
Who is he, and how'd he step into your lives?
It's my fault. It was for me Olgierd summoned the Man of Glass. And it was my fault he wished for riches, then immortality for us both. Olgierd will best O'Dim, won't he? Now tell me, how is my husband?
Your husband hunts out ever stronger sensations. He tempts fate, because at heart he's unhappy.
At heart he is stone, so nothing has changed. And did Olgierd mention me? What did he say?
Not much, but I didn't ask about you. He just sent me to retrieve the rose.
The rose? The last I have left of him? His last gift?
The rose, more than a memento, isn't it?
Got a feeling the rose is important to you, more than a memento.
I remember so little. Yet when I think of my rose, I begin to recall what was. The world around me turns real, and my eyes open wide and I recognize things. Remember who I am and who I was.
Friend once told me about a case like this. Could be strong emotions that bind you to the rose. Feelings we witchers call pins. They're what keeps you in this world.
Like an insect pinned in a collection case. Horrible.
Need to be honest. If I take the rose, you might cease to exist, as might the world you built around you.
And what will happen then? Shall I be free of the suffering, the sadness? Is it the void that awaits?
I don't know.
I don't wish to suffer any longer, but I fear there will be cold and darkness until there is nothing at all.
Can you give me the rose? Wow. I don't know what to say here. It's been a while since I saved. I need to get the rose, but like the actual way to get the rose is to say that I can't take it, and then she'll just give it.
I can't take the rose.
Is it not what you came for?
Can't force Iris into oblivion. She thinks and feels still, and she's no danger to anyone but intruders.
Look at her. Look at her world. She's doomed to relive the painful past eternally. Take the rose. Show her mercy.
What should I do? What do you want me to do?
I do not know what I want. I'm so very, very afraid.
This needs to end. Like, you two, why don't you want me to take the rose? Why do you want me to take the rose so badly?
You too. You want me to take the rose, trying to convince me. Why?
We want to help Iris von Everec. And you.
Generous demons? I don't buy it. Because you are demons, right? You were to serve Iris until the end of her days. End didn't come with her death, so you were sentenced to stay in the world of her torment for all time. Can't break the contract yourselves, so you need me to do it for you. If I take the rose, Iris will cease to exist, but you'll also be freed.
You're right. But are we wrong to want that? Our intentions are pure.
We're but bit players in this tragedy. A performance has gone on too long. We can't help the mistress, and her fate no longer moves us.
Can we be blamed for simply wanting to leave the stage?
Okay, this needs to end. I'm taking the rose. Not my place to decide the Iris's fate. Ah, shit. Yeah, she seems like she's freaking miserable, man.
I need the rose. Will you give it to me?
It's so fragile. Look, the petal edges have turned crimson, as they were on the day I received it. The one thing missing is the single drop of dew which slid down the leaf when I took the rose in hand. Or was it blood? Because I pricked my finger? I can't remember. You know, I never did read the letter from Olgierd. I didn't have to. And I needn't have kept the flower he left me. I've come to a decision. I shall give you the rose.
Our service thus ends. Thank you, stranger, for freeing us.
Before we go, some advice. Beware of the one called the Man of Glass. Stand in his way, and you'll meet a fate worse than death. Seek salvation in glass that can't be broken.
Seek
Glass that
salvation
can't be broken?
in glass that can't be broken.
So long.
I'll remember you, Iris von Everec.
That no longer matters. Farewell.
That was a freaking trippy ass quest there, man. Pretty cool. Anyways, scenes from a marriage complete. Experience points. Whosoever a man soweth. All right. I think the closest place is that to get out of here, which would be that way. Can I get out? Oh, wait, here's the way I came in. I don't know why there's not a fast travel by this place. Where the heck is the fast travel? Okay, I gotta make a left. Like right here. There we go. Yeah, this whole... that whole quest is pretty cool. Pretty creepy, eerie, horror story type-ish. Horror story type quest. Type-ish.
Whoa, 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 stop flexing like that, you're making me nervous.
There's some creepy things that happen in this game, but that one's pretty cool. Yeah, I really... oh, I shouldn't even came here yet. I really need to sell all this crap I got, man. I'm already pretty full. It's an armorer up here. Maybe I could sell some of that stuff to him. I think he's right up here. Or close to there. I know there's a blacksmith on the other side of the island.
Fuck.
I don't think that armor is just right here. It's over here somewhere. There he is.
Greetings again. So, you got a job for me, an interesting one.
Show me what you have in stock.
OcihEvE, what's up, man? Had a Tim Burton vibe to it. Yeah. Yeah, that's for sure. I was thinking the girl, the wife, kind of looked like an older version of Wednesday Addams. Oh wow, he's almost out of money already. That sucks. I still got all the crap that picked up inside that dream sequence, or the picture sequence, whatever. Yeah. You know what? Does he have any? Yeah, he does. Repair kits. I need some. Wow. This shovel does some damage, man. Yeah.
So long.
Speaking of, I saw a trailer for a new one of those somewhere. Oh yeah, Tim Burton has a new movie that's coming out. I seen some trailer on something too. I can't remember what it was. Wow. Yeah, I can't even remember. Been a while since we had a Addams Family movie. Makes sense. Oh, one of those. Oh, Addams Family. I thought you were talking about Tim Burton. Just checked. It's an animated, more for kids then. Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Best wares this
Yeah, I thought you were
side
talking
of the
about Tim
Potter.
Burton. I just seen
Have we
some
not met
kind of
before? In Lockpoint. Long-lived
trailer or something about a newer Tim Burton movie.
What can I get you, lad? A compass? A straight edge? Going cheap, limited time offer.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of
Oh, there he is.
You heard? He finally met his match. Some cutthroat a witcher, I think, gave Junior his
I was
due.
all turned around for a second.
A customer.
Better have some friggin' money, dude. Last guy
Show
sucked.
me what you got on offer.
$300. Wow. That might not even buy one of these. Well, barely. Need to go
Farewell.
to the main master blacksmith dude. He's always got a lot of money. Need to get rid of all this crap.
You'll choke to death on 3 pounds of steel.
You choked to death on your mama's knob. Don't know how she birthed the baby with them big old balls she has.
Stay out of
I haven't
my
come from
way.
round
I'm
here,
warning
are
you.
you?
To puke or not to puke, that is the...
It's a material world, and I'm a material girl.
Greetings, Napier.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
This guy usually has some bucks. Look at that, 7,000. Yep. We will make us some moolah. Sell all this crap. What the heck? What did I just do? Sell? Okay. He had something that was worth some money here. Guess that was it.
So long.
Why is your hair so grey, darling?
The ladies find me handy.
Open up.
I think the Aladdin is Tim Burton, but the CGI Will Smith is a deal breaker for a lot with that one. Yeah. That was Tim Burton, you think? It's not the one that I was thinking of.
What are you offering?
I just sold all this crap. I've been selling off all this crap lately. I don't know why I was keeping it in the first place. A lot of it's worth some bucks. I still got quite a bit. All right.
See you.
Back to the main story. How do I get out of here? This way. Make a right or left. Left and go straight. Oh yeah, I know where I'm at.
Vulgar one. I can see it in your face. It's a material
What
world.
level am I? I'm level 39.
I'm a material girl.
Cool. Screw going there
Mind
for
the
a minute.
guards. They're worse than
Need to
thugs.
go to my trunk
One drink all I had.
and get my
Every sip.
other gear.
Slap a new right thinks you're a bigger rat than me.
Late for supper again.
That sword. That armor. Viper boots. Viper pants. And Viper gauntlets. Oh yeah. Now it really looked like a Witcher. That freaking Urzine armor is a little bit long and cumbersome looking. And a new Viper sword. Okay, I want to put some glyphs on this stuff. See, I'm going to put one of these on each piece. And when on that one, and that one. Now let's put more flame on my trousers. Okay, the sword. Yeah, let's do that. Armor piercing. And fire. Oh yeah.
I suppose
Looking pretty cool now, man. My name is Geralt. Rivia Geralt. Something like that. Oh, it's Rivia. Geralt Rivia.
Help a poor bloke out. Where you going?
No lollygagging.
Lollygagging. I got the lolly and you gagged on it. That's what you're talking about, mister. Alright. Got just enough time to maybe do one more quest. So let's
Your
get
kind
to
spreads
it.
disease, defeatism,
Go
and
find
desertion.
this fruit cup. Time to save. Yeah, he looks pretty sharp, man. Looks like a Witcher should look.
Witcher? 2 points, and be quick about it.
Oh, please, good sir, a bit of courtesy.
So I look up, and Bob's your uncle. He downs half the barrel in one draft.
Geralt, over here.
There's O'Dim.
Oi, waiter looks. Use the look of a man who knows how to drink.
White
Thanks.
Lux.
Some other time.
Hey now, don't make me beg. My treat.
Yeah. And what were they starting to do? Bob's your uncle.
Show off.
Of course I am. Wouldn't you be? Time's a marvelous plaything.
And a great spice to use in gingerbread.
So, you were listening. Indeed, occasionally I find time manipulation irresistible. Controlling it offers so many appetizing opportunities. Like spiking the soup of unsavory individuals with appropriately ghastly things.
This guy's such a jerk. This is why it's hard to know who to. I think you got to end up siding with either him or the Von Everett dude, and both of them are assholes. Who are you really? Control time, or is this just some trick?
Who are you really?
Gaunter O'Dim, also known...
Not what I'm asking.
Ah, so you'd rather know what it is I do. In brief, I give folk what they ask for. You might say, I simply grant their wishes.
Awful noble of you.
That'd be downright noble if you didn't always demand something in return.
Law of the market. I was not the one to coin the phrase, nothing comes free.
You're not human, that's clear. So what are you? A demon? A djinn?
Do you really wish to know?
Yes.
No, Geralt. You don't. This one time I shall spare you, and not grant your wish. All who have learned my true name are now either dead, or have met an even worse fate.
It's Rumple fucking Steelskin. You control time, or is this just some trick?
You actually control time, or is this just some conjurer's trick?
What difference does it make?
A big one.
Let us say, time has always fascinated me, so I taught myself how best to use it.
Why time, of all things?
Geralt, there are 4 dimensions. Length, width, height, and time. What would you have me fall in love with? Width? Come now.
It's actually space-time is the 4th dimension. Well, actually, the first 3 are space. You know, length, depth, and width is the spatial configuration of an object, and the time is when it was there.
So, to what do I owe the pleasure?
I wanted to congratulate you. You acquitted yourself splendidly with Olgierd. In fact, you've almost satisfied your debt.
Was supposed to fulfill his 3 wishes. Did just that. This is where you remove the brand, 'cause we're even.
Nearly. To fulfill the terms of the contract to the letter, you must do one more thing. Draw Olgierd to the Temple of Lilvani.
We never discussed that.
Oh, but we did. As a man of the world, you should know that every contract contains a catch or two. Small print, which, nevertheless, changes the ultimate meaning of the pact. This applies to
That's
oral
just
contracts
stupid.
as well. Recall that I said, and I quote, I believe, however, that all will end well, and once it does, we 3 shall meet and thank one another for the voyage we shared. End quote.
Yeah, I remember.
Fulfill your end of the bargain, and I will remove the brand. That was the last time you interrupted me while I was talking to someone.
Oh, ow. Wow, that just hurt.
What the devil? Why is there a fly in my soup? Was waiting. Had an eye out for you. Didn't see you come in. How is it you're here?
Really quick.
I'm a witcher. Superhuman quickness. Just one of my many qualities.
You tossed this fly in my soup?
No. Now listen carefully. Tell your Ataman to come to the Temple of Lilvani. It's south of here. Entrance is inside a cave.
What's the commotion?
Lilvani's temple. Got it?
Aye, got it. Hold that! Your friend, the medic. She were here. Ask that you look in on her.
Thanks.
Folk,
did
my
you
valor
see?
stands on
Talk to
3
Shawnee.
dropped good food.
He were there,
Hey.
alive, a moment ago.
Good fun.
That's optional, but I'm going to do that
Fainted.
first.
He's soaked in blood.
Witcher in the house. No wonder folk are dropping. Cursed and next.
I did it. I didn't do it, you freak. Blame it on me. Entrance to a cave. Oh, it's a temple?
I'd buy tomorrow what you can buy today.
Every sinner burning it.
Double chase.
I's a witcher. Hey, all the sick people left. Last time I was in here, it was full of sickness. Full of it. Made me weary of walking in here. Even though it was just a game, I could have caught something.
Shani?
Oh, Geralt. Good thing you're here.
She's packing.
What happened? Somebody break in?
This? No. Just getting ready to move.
What? When? Where to?
Not what I wanted to talk to you about. Or at least not only, but... I'm leaving, Geralt. The Eastern Front beckons. I'm Kedwin bound.
Never mentioned you'd be moving. Any intention to either.
I didn't know I would be. Found out this morning. 2 soldiers came to my door, said Redania needs me again.
Couldn't turn them down? Just say no?
Perhaps I could have. But I didn't want to. Treating the ill and wounded, it's my calling. No place I'm needed more than at the front.
Can't you reconsider and stay?
Geralt, what for? The wedding, the time we've spent together, it was nice. But you have your life and I have mine. This doesn't make sense long term. You know that as well as I do.
Well, you take care of yourself.
You too, Geralt.
So, learn anything about Olgierd?
Well, I abandoned the books quickly. Decided that if I was going to learn the truth, I'd need to find someone who knows him.
Find anyone?
Turned out I didn't need to look far. A colleague at the Academy, an assistant to Professor Permathine Shakeslock, claims Olgierd von Everec met with the professor multiple times. Apparently, Olgierd asked the professor to do some research. Professor got so worked up doing it, he went daffy. Started jealously guarding his notes. Wouldn't even let his assistant look at them.
The professor. Where'll I find him?
Here in Oxenfurt. Cloistered inside his house on Academy grounds. Mage hunters guard his door.
I think I remember this.
Mage hunters at the door. He under house arrest?
I can't say, really. Some of the faculty think him a traitor. Say he sold out to the hunters for a hefty pouch of gold. The assistant, on the other hand, insists the professor wants him there to protect him. I don't know what from.
What's your guess?
He's certainly useful to them. A specialist in black magic and the occult? Must be a trove of knowledge. If he's really gone off his nutter, I wouldn't be surprised to see them using him.
Need to talk to this professor.
We'll go together. Redanian guards all over the Academy. Doubt you'll get in alone.
Guards have never stopped me, you know that.
Wound these, and I'll have to patch them up. Besides, we might run into a friend. Get inside free and easy.
I want to loot the rest of this place first, lady. You just hold your horses. You got good stuff.
So how are things at the Academy these days?
You mean since Radovid shut it down?
I mean, is it well guarded?
Might be all it is. Many of the faculty fled to the far north. The braver ones stayed, but assumed the guises of tailors and laundresses. Why?
Just curious. Scholars seem to have adopted mage tactics. They in the same bind? So the Eastern Front, and then?
Depends where they send me.
Wherever it is, take care of yourself.
Always do. So don't worry.
Where are we going, lady? Whoa. Book burning. Something going on here. Freaking bastards. Freaking Nazi bastards.
Halt! By order of King Radovid, no one's allowed inside the Academy.
Not even lecturers?
No one means no one.
See, you've become quite the stickler, Norbert. You were much kinder when I was patching you up. By the way, how's your knee?
Fine. Dandy. As if no arrow ever struck it.
Consider yourself a lucky man. Because if I'd not decided to operate, you'd be a cripple to the end of your days.
Bruno, eh? Maybe we ought to let her in. She's a decent lass. Not like to steal nothing.
All right. But alone, which will draw too much attention. I'd rather not get shite from the captain on his account.
Here's what we'll do. I'll go in, then help you sneak in around the back.
How?
Don't know, but I'll figure something out. Usually aren't nearly as many guards on the riverside.
Agreed.
All right, let me in.
Those guys couldn't hear her freaking telling me when we're standing like 2 feet away from them. Okay, I need to go to the riverside. Down to the riverside. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Better not try that. How the heck do I get down there? Is there like some stairs? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Down to the river and pray, thinking about them good old days. Come on. There you go. I knew you could do it. I gotta kill something. Is there drowners over here? Yep. Frickin' brakes. I got venom. I got venom
Not
now.
good.
I'm gonna poison your ugly asses. Well, you know what? I got this armor deflects bolts.
Geralt! Psst!
Can't wait
Are you
to
there?
deal
Yeah,
with somebody
I'm here.
Grab the line!
Deal with somebody that has a crossbow and see if, how good it works.
Where'd you get the rope?
Long story. But we've done well. Professor Shakeslock's house is at the end of the
Practicing
street.
her bondage.
Witch hunters guard the door. Doubt I'll be able to sweet-talk them.
Been a huge help already, Shani. Thanks.
It was nothing. Really. You'd have done the same for me. If you wish to see me again before I go, I'll be at home. Packing will take some time yet.
All right. Be seeing you.
Enter the professor's Shakelock's house. So is that a separate quest to go to Shawnee's house? She said to go back to her house later. Well, it doesn't have anything right here. There's guards.
Fuck is this? Intruder!
If I was going to kill a bunch of people, why couldn't I have just freaking fought my way in? What did I need her for? Wow!
Watch, he's whirling!
I'm stuck! Yep, that freaking bow did not hurt me at all. Oh, I'm good, I guess. Where's the loot? Why can't I get the loot? Oh, it's because I'm fighting this dude, probably. Shoot me. Shoot me. Shoot me. I want to see it just bounce off. It just bounced right off of me.
Get him from both sides!
Bounced off me and stuck on you. Have I been here before? Because everything seems looted. Oh, there's some loot. Oh, I remember this. I have to go up that way anyway. Let me try the door first, though.
Locked tight. Need another way in. You leave a window open, maybe?
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna die. Let me save. I made it! Oh shit. Wow. This place was made a little bit cheap. Look at all the stuff. Get it. Get it. Get it, home fry. Get it. Ah. Wow. Cheapy bastard. More stuff.
Silver lemon. Don't know the sigil. Hasn't been used in ages, looks like. Shattered mirror. No sign of impact. Probably not an accident. Shattered by a sound, maybe. Someone look in it and scream? Julian Alboco's Lesser Key. Tomes about demons, dusty as they come.
About demons. Okay, so this guy probably had some dealings with ODM also.
Franco? Is that you? Leave the bedpan in the usual spot. And take the platter. I shan't be eating today.
Professor Shakeslock?
Who the blazes? How'd you get in? Get out. I know nothing. Don't wish to know anything. Understand? No, no, no. Out!
Not gonna hurt you.
That demon sent you. I'm sure of it.
No one sent me?
No one sent me.
You lie. I may be blind, but I sense unclean powers better than anyone. Why do you think the witch hunters guard me like a treasure?
I'm a witcher.
A mutant? Yeah. Could be.
Why are there guards outside your door? You a prisoner?
Protective custody. That's the phrase. Protective. When I cannot decide my own fate, cannot breathe without their permission.
What do they want from you?
You may not be aware, but I am one of the foremost experts on the occult. Living experts, that is. My mentor was the outstanding Professor Lionel Van...
And you're cooperating with the witch hunters now?
Cooperating? As if I had a choice. They're ignorant, but not enough to ignore what I know about magic, witches, sorceresses, what have you. Knowledge they use for barbaric ends, but that's beyond my control.
Came here because I need information. Think you might be the only man who has it.
A witcher. Then it follows I needn't fear. I'm hardly a post-conjunction creature.
What did Olgierd von Everec want from you?
I curse the day I first set eyes upon the man. He appeared at my doorstep one day, offering a sack of gold were I only to find out who Gaunter O'Dim is and how to get rid of him. I agreed. Such matters are my speciality. And I needed the coin. I pored over countless tomes, delved into obscure incidents and analysed folk legends. I went so far as to travel to Nilfgaard, the library there, where at last I hit upon the mysterious entity's trail. There are records of encounters dating back thousands of years in many cultures under many names, but always as evil incarnate. In this land, we call him Gaunter O'Dim, at times Master Mirror, or the Man of Glass. In deciphering the ancient scrawlings, I went blind. Yet I learned a great deal. For example, that he plays with his victims and thrives on pacts above all else. Seemingly harmless contracts which drive their parties to madness.
Magic circle on the floor. What's that about? What else do you know about him?
What's with the surroundings? These runes, what do they mean?
They protect me. Here, evil cannot touch me.
How do you know?
He told me himself. Paid me a visit once. Fascinating meeting that was. I was blind already, but saw him clearly. He smiled at me. Said he was honoured I'd taken such an interest in him. He wished to thank me, and explained he'd taken a similar interest in me. He drew the circle and said I'd be safe within it. His way of repaying me, you see.
Ever tried to leave it?
If you'd heard how he said it, you'd be as certain as I am what leaving would bring.
Know anything else about the man?
Gaunter O'Dim is no man. He is evil. Evil which assumes various forms. Forget about him, or die.
You're alive.
Alive? Yet I live in constant fear, born of what I've learned about him.
Olgierd signed one of these pacts with him.
Brilliant deduction. But have you guessed why? You must know that he came from a wealthy, influential line. He must have, if the family of his betrothed accepted him. Yet did you know his fortune soured? He himself became an outcast, impoverished. Iris's family, a powerful house, could not accept this, would not marry their daughter to a nobody. Olgierd wished to elope. The further away, the better. Yet Iris refused to cut her family ties.
Quite the predicament.
Indeed. Their luck turned yet darker when a wandering witch mentioned a solution. A man who would grant any wish. His name, Master Mirror. The rest follows naturally. Olgierd and O'Dim. A meeting at a crossroads. A wish.
He's a crossroads demon.
Signed in blood. And a price to be paid. Olgierd was to sacrifice one he loved. O'Dim delights in difficult choices. He knew Olgierd loved two in this world. His betrothed and his brother, Vladimir. Olgierd chose, and soon thereafter married his beloved Iris, his fortune restored.
So did Olgierd kill his own brother?
No. Deduce, Witcher. O'Dim acts directly or indirectly. Olgierd merely signed the blood letter. The next day, his brother was dead.
Olgierd tell you all that?
He had to. How else was I to diagnose his case?
Make it sound like an illness.
It is worse. Many illnesses are treatable, but play with evil, and medicine can be much harder to find.
Why was Olgierd out to get rid of O'Dim? He'd gotten what he wanted.
Had he? His heart had turned cold as ice. His feelings for his wife, for whom he'd sacrificed his brother, had withered. He'd lost all he'd loved. Had he wanted any of this? No. O'Dim grants what you wish, not what you want. All who sign a pact learn the difference and die by it.
All? No way to get rid of him?
Kill him, you mean? Kill evil? No. Yet the annals tell of a man who dissolved his pact by defeating O'Dim at his own game.
Meaning?
O'Dim wields contracts, word traps, duels of wits. Challenge him to such a duel. He'll agree, and can be beaten. But remember, there is only ever one stake. The sole thing he truly desires. Human souls.
O'Dim left a mark on my face. Any way to get it off?
A mark? No mention in the tomes. Strange. Unless it will disappear once your pact is fulfilled.
If I challenge him, end the pact that way, will it go away?
That I do not know. The one man who succeeded bore no mark.
Thanks. Helped me a lot.
Good. Very good. Ah, to feel useful after so many years locked up, living in fear. Why, it's pleasance itself.
Whoop. Fumblefoots. Key of the professor's home and his journal. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to read this. My notes and observations, Professor Shackstock, Slock, whatever. The circle of dim created terrifies me. I cannot see it, but I know it is here. I know no name for the sense with which I perceive it. When I hear its bounds, when I near its bounds, strange shivers shoot down my spine. This is not pain, but something that stands my hair on edge like a hedgehog's quivers. A month has passed, and still I stay within the runic circle. Nightmares prey upon me more and more. I've come to fear sleep. I know not how long I can withstand this. I dreamt I had a daughter. This was strange, for I've never had children, yet one came to me in my sleep. She was no older than 10. She called me daddy and loved me deeply. I could see it in her eyes. The strangest part of all was that I also burned for her with a great parental love. Can one possibly dream of someone who does not exist? Can one love such a one? I no longer fear sleep. Perhaps O'Dim has decided to give me peace. I have no desire to change his mind. My dreams of Emily give me great joy. My daughter is a good and clever girl. I believe she will grow into a wonderful woman. A shame she exists only in my dreams. Not only do I no longer fear sleep, but now I cannot wait for the moment in which it comes. What a fantastic transformation. If nothing changes, I shall soon try to leave the circle. I know now why I dreamt of weeks of the child I never had. It was his doing. This night my daughter died. She caught a strange illness which pocked her whole body with hideous oozing sores. She cried, begged me to help. I could do nothing. She died in my arms. I woke soaked with sweat and remain a wreck, my mind tattered. Oop, there's my alarm. Where was I? Mind tattered. 3 months have passed since Emily's death. My heart still bleeds, and horrifying visions plague my every moment. I'm a blind man who wishes to see nothing, for utter blindness would be a relief compared to this tormenting vision. These tormenting visions. I cannot persevere much longer. I have become a deep, unhappy old man. Deeply unhappy old man. I have now lived within the magic circle for a year. Thoughts of suicide haunt my mind ever more often. It would be so simple. I need but step outside the runes. Okay, poor guy, man. Freaking Dim's a bastard. Which way do I get out of here? Oh. That's still not a way out of here. All right, so that was my alarm a minute ago. So my time's up for tonight, but I'll be back tomorrow night with a new game. Well, not new, but new to me. First time I've ever played it, and I'm going to be starting the first game tomorrow night. It's a series called Metro. About post-apocalyptic Russia. Seems pretty cool. First one's called Metro 2033, and I got the remastered version of it. It's called Redux. I got that one and the second one, and the third one just came out this past year, and I'm going to be trying to get that here soon too. So I'll be playing all three of them in a row starting tomorrow night. That'll be Friday, or Thursday, Friday, and Saturday nights. And I'll be back with The Witcher next Monday. I'll just be playing Witcher on Monday and Tuesday again. I'm getting close to the end of this DLC, and then I'm going to start the next DLC. And I don't know what I'm going to play after I'm done with that, but that should last me at 2 nights a week. Probably last me another 2 or 3 weeks. So I'm looking forward to that. I love this game. Freaking really cool game, man. I was like, liking playing it 5 nights a week, but I wasn't getting that many views, and it's better when I'm playing 2 games. That way I can alternate back and forth, or 2 main games at least. Anyway, till tomorrow, leave a like, share, subscribe. Support my channel if you can with PayPal, Patreon, or you can get some PaleRider merchandise. All in the links below. And I hope to see you tomorrow night. Have a good one, guys. Adios.